What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with the second coming of Buffalo Bell. I was going to cover this last night. In fact, I was going to stream the whole thing, but apparently our maintenance went until like the wee hours of the evening, and I had a really early morning plan, so I couldn't stream it. So let's talk about this now, okay? Employee of Fertility. And of course, we'll talk about the new banner and all that too. I haven't looked at these at all, so this will all be new to me. So this is running until the 13th. So actually, it's only about 2 weeks. We don't have a huge amount of time in this one. But it's very similar to the last few we've had. Story quests. You kind of get stories based on all the things that you unlock. Pretty straightforward stuff. I haven't really unlocked any because I haven't had a chance to play this yet. My playtime was unfortunately during last night's maintenance. So that is what it is. We have boss battles, of course. And as you get more tickets, you can unlock those. Pretty straightforward stuff. Like, we know pretty much how this works. Here's the biggie. We need to know how the exchange works over here. So if we go to the item exchange, of course, we have the Mystical Fauna. Of course, we have the obligatory Buffalo Bell. Why does Bell is unnecessarily voluptuous in that image? That's terrifying. Of course, we have the scene cards. We have the... Is that like a ramen spaghetti thing? Bluey fans out there, you know what meal that is. That it is 100% that. It doesn't bode well, Bill. Doesn't bode well at all. Regular gacha, there's like 4 people that are going to get that reference, but you're going to love it. There's the usual gacha tickets available. Of course, the all-encompassing folder, which I desperately need. And Fragments of Wisdom, only 1. So I hope you got the last ones out of the last event. Plus, 8 extra large fragments, 40 large and 80 medium, with 80 small. Weird that there's 80 medium and 80 small, but that is what it is. And of course, those are the adventurer only. Those are only for adventurers. So, or say adventurers. Those are only for the attack units. So, there's no fragments in here for like speed units, defense units, none of that. Which, that's not necessarily great. That's not necessarily great. That means that we're back to basically those fragments being really hard to come by. So there's a ton of the Fallen in here. Of course, all the books and everything that you need. But, yeah, it looks like frags are going to be pretty hard to come by going forward, at least for the time being. So, prepare thine anuses, because that is going to be rugged. Hopefully you guys farm the right during the Danmemo shutdown, there was an event that had infinite, like literally infinite farm of that stuff. And unfortunately, because of the Danmemo shutdown, I didn't really take advantage of it. So hopefully you guys did. If that ever happens again, believe me, I'll be the first to let you know. But it is what it is. Now, let's talk about the new unit. Of course, everyone wants to talk about the new units. Okay? Anya. Oh, we got an Anya unit. I'll take that. Let's see. So these are all the rate ups. Are these all the new units? No, is it not a new banner? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so she is a new unit. We also have Chloe and we have Lunar. So we've got basically Anya, Chloe, and Lunar are all new units. That's a lot of new units to talk about. But let's get into it. Shall we? Character details. So Anya, let's talk about her skills. Attack multiplier 124.8 front-facing AoE. That's, of course, at level 10. Grants 1 second buff debuff resistance for your unit. Attack multiplier of 180. Cooldown 400. Single front-facing AoE attack. Grants 1 second debuff buff resistance to your unit. Attack multiplier of 360. Cooldown 800. 3 consecutive front-facing round AoE attacks. And then finally, your SA. Attack multiplier of 1200, which is really nice. Cooldown 2000. That is not so nice. Front-facing round AoE attack hits 3 times. Apply 40% increased movement speed to her for 10 seconds with a 20% shield. So her SA looks really solid. Her SA looks like it does like a little bit of everything. Now, how good these are in practice have sometimes been a little shocking. So we'll have to go through and see what we get and, more or less base it on that. So good stats there. Power 8900. 8432 for HP, strength is 663 into 608, 342 vitality, and 243 dex. It'd be what it be. Let's check out Chloe. Oh, do we have assists on these banners? Let's see. Okay. So we do have, so that's a scene card actually. So it's just adventures, it looks like. So we do have the new scene card. Scene card details. That's Anya. Come on. Scene card details. Activated when adventurer possesses the attack roll. When in battle, 50% increase special move damage to your unit. Activated adventurer play attack roll. Okay, so when in battle, 10% damage increase to your unit. So interesting. So 50% special, 10% damage increase. That's when it's fully maxed out. So looks really good. Very good scene card. Let's check out Chloe. Character details. Okay. Come on. Character details. Thank you very much. So 8900 power, 8432 HP, 663 strength, into 608. Vitality is 342. Dex is 243. Pretty straightforward stuff. Attack multiplier of 124.8 front-facing round AoE. Attack multiplier 300%. Cooldown 800. Single front-facing AoE attack when the enemy is poisoned. Damage increases by 150%. Now that's really handy. Going back to the Halloween event, we have that special skill that does the poison damage. That'd be really good damage, or a really good modifier to give to Chloe. Technique 2, attack multiplier for 50%, cooldown 1200. 3 consecutive front-facing AoE attacks. Grants 50% poison attack damage multiplier to enemy for 10 seconds. Ooh, nice. And finally, her special move, attack multiplier of 800%, cooldown 2000. Single front-facing, this is single front-facing AoE attack grants 30% increase action skill damage to your unit for 10 seconds, and 30% reduced endurance to enemy. When your enemy is poisoned, grants 100% reduced technique cooldown. So she's all about the poison. Chloe's all about the poison. So that's interesting. Let's see your scene card. Oh, it's the same scene card. Literally the same scene card. Lunar can have the same scene card, I guess? Yeah. Only one scene card this time. No assists, no nothing. Just all adventurers. Which kind of makes sense. These are the hostess, so it is what it is. Character details. Once again, 8900 HP. Looks like their stats are all the same, actually. So, that be what it be. Attack multiplier, 124.8%. Front-facing round AoE hits 4 times. Of course, these are all level 10, so you will have to level them to get that point. Attack multiplier of 180, cooldown 400. Single front-facing round AoE attack. 40% chance to grant 22.5% strength increase to your... Would be nice for 200. Strength increase to unit for 10 seconds. 22.5% magic increase. Increases action skill damage 112.5%. And increase special move damage 75%. So you really want to get that off before you do your SA. Strength and magical ability increase can be stacked up to 2 times. What? Effect duration resets upon multiple activations. Maximum number of stacks 2. So you can stack this twice. So do this twice and then do your extra action, your other moves. That's kind of nice, actually. So you really want to get this off twice and then do that. So you really kind of want to make sure that you're getting these off in rapid succession. There is a scene card that lets you do 2 of those actions, so that's handy. Flying Fists hits attack multiplier 180%, cooldown 400, facing round AoE attack hits 1 time, maximum number of stacks 2 once again, and then attack multiplier, Black Fist Sanction, her SA, attack multiplier only 600%, cooldown is 1200, so you get it more often, but it is a lower hit. Front-facing round AoE attack hits 1 time. Apply 20% earth damage increase to your unit for 10 seconds. So if you have something that reduces that cooldown, especially multiple times, so you can rapid-fire that beast, it actually pays off. Cooldown is really low in this for SAs, so that's really handy. There you guys go. New units, all of that good stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. As always, I've got to go farm up some Iris so we can do some, or Sealess, I'm sorry, old habits die hard. So we can do some summons. Make sure you guys like, comment, and share. I'll be back with more Danchro coming up here really soon.